Good morning, grade 7. How are you? This is Ms Dina Yehia, your English social studies teacher. How are you? I wish all of you are okay and everything is going well. Before starting our session, I would like all of you to bring a bottle of water like that. I'm also bringing my water. Don't forget to wipe your hand and also your nose, and let's start our session. Today, we are going to complete the Greek gifts of last time that we have taken last time. I think it's somehow interesting. You will like it somehow. It will add more to your information here. So let's start. By the end of this session, you will be able to, as I told you, Greek gifts. You will know some info about Greek thinking. How do Greek scientists work? Some scientists like Pythagoras, like Democritus, Hippocrates, Herodotus, and Thucydides. Okay, those people are also Greek scientists and historians. Greek thinking. Greek thinking, how the Greek thinking starts. They start questioning and thinking that led to logic thought in science, math, history, and philosophy. They doubted the existence of God and goddesses according to nature, while others believe in God. What does this mean? The Greek people doubt the existence of God. Some of them, they had two parties there. A party that believes that there is a God and we should obey and accept or something like that, and others does not believe in God. Those scientists try to use the logic and to use their mind to question and answer what's going on, why the sun comes from here and don't come from here, why the sun is like that and in this shape and not in the other shape, for example. Also, they start also benefiting history, philosophy. Most of the philosophers are from this. Science and something like that. So the thinking starts from questioning and thinking. Let's move. How do Greek scientists work? What was their duties? They work in the same ways of the modern scientists. How is that? They develop theories through scientific methods. This led to scientists to new discoveries that change the world. What does this mean? Those scientists had some givings. They know, for example, that we are going to see on the coming part. They try to use logic and theories and put pictures aside or beside each other's to form a whole picture. Great. So they try to work like modern scientists today, and their methods had affected the change of the world. Clear this part? To jump in a question? Okay. Who was Pythagoras? I don't know if you took the theorem of Pythagoras or no, but he is a famous mathematical scientist. He believes that everything should be understood by numbers. Anything can be understood by numbers. He was remembered for his theorem, as I told you, it's in math, that expresses the relation between lengths of the sides of the right triangle. And it's known by Pythagoras' theorem. Now, who is Pythagoras? Pythagoras, he is a mathematical. He thought he used his mind through numbers. He expressed the relation between the length of the side of the right triangle. And his theorem is known by Pythagoras' theorem. Clear this part? Any question? Okay. Let's jump to another point, another scientist. Now we have a mathematician, which is Pythagoras. Hippocrates. Hippocrates, the man in the picture, he is the father of modern medicine. He is a Greek doctor. Many people believe that illness was punishment from God. But he knew that illness had natural causes. He studied a lot to find the treatment. Modern doctors use his method to find treatment. Hippocrates, most of people in Greece at this time, they believe that any illness is a punishment from God. Great. He came and tried to search why there is illness, why there is a disease. He began to search and search and search to find the treatment. His method still used till now. Hippocrates' way still used till now. The modern doctors and modern scientists also, they have affected by Dr. Hippocrates. He was known by Hippocratic oath. What's an oath? It's a pledge of duties and responsible actions made by doctors. So, as we agree, Pythagoras, he is known by the theorem, Pythagoras theorem. Hippocrates is known by Hippocrates' oath. What's an oath? Oath is a pledge, a mix of duties and responsibilities made by doctors. Now, who can tell me, does Pythagoras a doctor or what? A Greek doctor or what's he? Ritaj, let's have Ritaj. Yes, Ritaj, tell me. I hear you.
He was a mathematician.
A mathematician, very good. Do you know what he was famous for?
What?
What he was famous for? Pythagoras what?
He thought everything was by numbers.
Yes, but he was known by Pythagoras theorem or oath.
Okay.
He was known by what? Theorem or oath?
Theorem.
Yes, thank you. This is a lot for you. Thank you, dear. Now, let's jump to another scientist, which is also interesting. Democritus. Democritus, he is the father of chemistry, or he was interested in science and chemistry. He explained that matter is made up of an atom. You know the atom? Atoms, molecules, and something like that. So he agreed that matter is made of atoms, and people could understand nature or could question nature through atoms. He participated in something in the chemistry. He participated in chemistry. So now we had three scientists. We had Pythagoras, Hippocrates, and Democritus. Hippocrates, as we told, he was the father of, who can tell me? Hippocrates. He was the father of what? Hippocrates. Hippocrates was the father of what? Who can tell me? Ahmed, can you tell me? Ahmed Abdel Halim. Hippocrates, he was the father of what?
He was the father of science and chemistry, or
No.
yeah, like that.
No.
The,
Hippocrates, Hippo.
not the,
Ahmed,
yes,
tell me. He was the father of what?
remembering.
What? Tell me. He was the father of medicine. Thank you. Now let's go to Adam. Tell me, dear, do you have a question? Adam,
Ahmed Khaled is telling that he can't join.
what you say? He cannot join? How he cannot
Yes,
join? How is it
Ahmed
that?
Khan.
Okay, okay, dear. He didn't enter already. That's why he did not enter. I don't have any note that he enters. Okay, so now we had three. Pythagoras theorem, Hippocrates oath, and Democritus chemistry. Clear? Okay. Let's jump to Herodotus. All of you hear his name. Herodotus. He was a Greek historian. Anyone who is interested in history, he should know Herodotus, the father of history. This man, he spoke about the Persian War. This book or his books or his writings were a combination between facts and different views about the Persian War. So, Herodotus was the father of history. Hippocrates was science. Pythagoras, he was for the theorem. What about Democritus? He was the father, or he was interested in chemistry. So let's ask. Let's, for example, pick someone from you, Ahmed. Okay, I will ask you again, Ahmed, no problem. What's wrong with this? I think we have a problem in the, yeah. Ahmed, can you tell me what Herodot, he was interested in what? Adam, okay, let me listen to Adam. Adam is raising his hand. Tell me, Adam. Yes. Adam.
Yes,
Herodot.
he was
Herodot. Herodotus, the father of history. Yes. What about Pythagoras?
What?
Pythagoras, we took him the first scientist. He was interested in what?
The Greek mathematician.
Yes, mathematics, yes, yes. Thank
who
you.
believes that everything can understood by numbers.
Yeah, he can understood everything. But what about the Democrats?
Democrats is nothing. He explained that matter is made up of atoms.
What?
He explained that matter is made up of atoms.
Yes, so he's the father of science, right?
Yes. Yes.
What about Hippocrates?
He's a father of a modern medicine.
Medicine. Wow, you are super, Adam. You are super, super. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Okay. Now let's move after Pythagoras, Democritus, Hippocrates, and Herodotus. Now we have the last scientist for today is Thucydides. He is a historian, one of a Greek historian, the same like Herodotus, but Herodotus was the father of history. Thucydides, he witnessed the war between Athens and Sparta. He was one of the Spartans, of the Athenian leaders. So he started documenting what happened in the war between Athens and Sparta. Modern historians were affected by him. He was, as I told you, a general in the Athenian army. He wrote historical events. This is very important. When you start writing something, you should put your personal opinion aside. You should have a sort of technical or professional opinion to deliver the facts without any personal opinion. So, this man, he was a general in the Athenian army. He wrote historical events without including personal opinion, and he witnesses the war between both Athens and Sparta. Okay? Clear? Okay. Any questions here? Now we reach to the homework. Before the homework, I would like to thank you for submitting your homework. But I want to ask you to give me a short note about Herodotus and Pythagoras. Who will tell me? Adam, can you tell me uh, uh, I just want to ask, who will tell me, who is Herodotus? Herodotus, who will tell me? No, not Adam. Anyone except Adam, because you have answered so many times, Adam. Ahmed, okay. Ahmed, tell me.
Herodotus, he wrote books about history, he's a Greek historian.
Historian, he is the father of?
Yeah, history.
Thank you. Ritesh, can I ask you, who is Pythagoras?
He is mathematical.
Okay, thank you. So he is known by his oath or by his theorem?
Theorem.
Okay, this is very nice. Who can tell me what about Democritus? Democritus.
He believed in chemistry
Okay.
and
So
in science.
let's revise together because somehow, yes, he believed he was the father of chemistry. What about Hippocrates? Who can tell me? Not Ritaj.
He was his
Not Ritaj. Only Ahmed, Adam, and Ritaj. Who else? Mariam, can I ask you?
Yes.
Yes, tell me. Tell me, Mariam.
Mm. Mm.
Who is Hippocrates? Hippo. He was the father of. He was the father of what? Mariam,
I
hello.
don't
To
know.
remind you, Dr. Hippocrates. So he is the father of what? Doctor. He is the father of what? Medicine. He is the father of what? Mariam. He is the father of medicine. He is the father of what?
Medicine.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mariam. Mariam, can you tell me, what about Pythagoras?
I don't know it.
Pythagoras, he is a mathematician. Pythagoras is what?
Mathematical.
Mathematician, yes. A
Mathematical.
mathematician, yes, dear, yes. Thank you, Mariam. Thank you very much. Okay, Adam, tell me, do you have a question?
No,
Do you have a question, Adam?
no,
So you raise your hand to answer?
yes.
Okay, tell me, who is Hippocrates?
He,
Hippo. Adam.
yes.
He is what? Hippocrates is what? Dr.
He is
Hippocrates.
the father of modern medicine.
Yes, wake up. What about Democritus? He was interested in science and chemistry. He was interested in what? Science and
He's
chemistry.
interested in science.
Yes, yes. Okay. Ahmed, let's see Ahmed, because I think that he needs to answer something. Ahmed, okay, let's see. Yes, Ahmed, do you have a question or you want to answer?
No, I want to answer.
Okay. Which question? Who is what? Who is
Anyone.
Hippocrates? Tell me, who is Hippocrates?
Hippocrates is the father of medicine.
What about Democrats?
Democritus was a philosopher.
No, he was not a philosopher. He was a scientist.
Yeah, science.
In what? In which branch of science?
In the chemicals or chemistry.
Chemistry. Yes, yes, this is correct. Okay, thank you very much for what you said. Thank you for your participation. Any questions in this part? Any questions? Okay, so now we know Herodotus, Thucydides, and Pythagoras and Herodotus. Don't forget to send me the homework on Edmodo a day before the session. Before we go, I would like to thank all of you for your attendance and for participation. But please, let's watch the video for coronavirus. It's very important. Let's watch together. Thanks a lot for your attendance. Don't forget to wipe your hands, wipe your nose, drink water. Stay at home, please, for your safety and for your security. God keeps you safe for all your family, for your school, and I miss you so much. See you soon, inshallah, and bye bye.